Let's start chapter 7. Looking for Laurent Baptiste. Check our collections here. Readables, chapter 6. We ended up only missing 10. So, sometime between the Burrower's Tree and the Cherie Tree. Do you think we'll see Burrowers in the rest of the game somewhere? I really like how the environment changes with every chapter. And from the back, this outfit is fine. It's just from the front where you can see that horrible sticker quality. Bear? Hello, bear. I hear frogs. I don't see frogs. But that's literally the first. I don't want to say the first. It's the only animal in game that I haven't seen when I've heard them. So. Heard a bear? Saw a bear. Heard an owl? Saw an owl. I really like that. Bet you if I looked hard enough, I'd find a little falcon hawk. I think that was a hawk. Wisteria, beautiful. What the hell? Now, what do I do? Ah.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Old song. There he was! It's a little frog. What are they whispering about? It's hard to tell which is the real path. They're whispering Rougarou at me? Do you have any idea how terrifying that is? There's a fucking werewolf in these woods. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom and pa are dead. He's little, but he's stronger than he looks. Can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding the operation. Uh-oh.
Laurent?
1922.
1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Laurent's a I guess that makes sense. If Bunny found out and tried to keep him away from him. I don't like the whispering child voices telling me about Rougarou in this. Already I am uncomfortable. What the hell is that?
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. so scared. I'm so frightened. This kind of seems like the right way, doesn't it? Inspect. Laurent crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Madison was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce. Talked to Madison. He said he's gonna take it easy on the boy. It's 1926.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Well,
You're a sight for sore eyes.
let's check. Let's see here. Got the readables. 15 in this chapter. That's a lot. They don't tell me how many. Oh, they do. 5 out of 9. So I can only get 3 upgrades in the whole game. That's good to know. Something to be on the lookout for. We're gonna take this path as well. Let's check down here before we go.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
What? Well, one of the things that happened is that lumber stopped being used as much for construction. Lumber was used in everything. And they discovered concrete. I'm sure it has something to do with the story. Like, oh, there was a demon in the lumber factory and everybody ran away, but truthfully, we're thinking historically. Sears my soul. That is one of my mom's things. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It's nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. That's the wrong form of two, buddy. 1927. Madison teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. Never seen a man move so fast. He hit Madison so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Yeah, Laurent's probably not right. That would be wild if he was. Probably it's not anything right. Now, okay. Hold tab. I see. I've just been pressing it. I need to hold it. Alright, I understand where I messed up now. I think I'd like to upgrade Crouton next.
How do these keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Sets my face aflame?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LaRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Whoa! Shit! Tried to correct fell off the back. Look at that. If I hadn't corrected, it would have gone right off the ass. Trick to this game is always sideways. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. Found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, "Sorry, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again." Told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Madison is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
I'm gonna check and make sure. 3-4. Okay, we haven't missed anything so far. I know it's not like a major deal. I just really want to do it. I rend my skin. I think that's what I'm getting at. Again, never seen it like this. You know what though? I think I do actually like this. Because it's definitely increasing my dread for the Rougarou. Like before, when I think Rougarou, I'm like, it's a werewolf. And when I think werewolf, I'm like, oh, it's just a, you know, a man who's a wolf. I'm not like scared of werewolves. Well, all of this is making me be like, oh shit, maybe I actually should be much more scared of werewolves than I am. There. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean that. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He's shot up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Dragon scrub. Using their dragon scrub to hide all their liquor. Sorry, my throat gurgled.
Something's in here.
Uh-huh. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. If and you don't, sorry. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
Well, that's the Cherie tree, I think. Ah, I have entered the arena. Accidentally.
Can't let you slow me down.
Alright, fine. Right. Let's try this. Can you fuck off? Fine, it's covered. No big deal. Panic ring. Let's unravel him. Go.
Knots around here somewhere.
Should see about getting more. Sorry. Sometimes what's in my brain, I'm like, ah yes, if everyone understands what I mean by that. I should see about getting an ability that makes the healing that I get when I kill something do more. No, shit.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Great job, Crouton. I love you. You're just my little guy. You're just my special little guy. That's where I came in. That's nothing. It's just shadowed. Sorry. For some reason the Jesus song is playing. One of several, baby. 1934, Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember,
Poor boy.
it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Babyface Laurent. So far we've got them all and we're at half for the chapter, so that's great. I need to heal.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Nothing? Can't push through this, looks like. Can get up there. Just hoping I can get up there. I don't think there's any collectibles up there. Food repairs? Tool repairs? That makes more sense. Oh, yes, the food repair store. Would be a perfect place to put a collectible. Just saying.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
Pressed E and it didn't work, so when I got closer and the prompt came up, I said, that button didn't work, let me hit R. But I didn't, like, intentionally hit R. I was like, that must not have been E. 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent's still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear-hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he'll be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
I like it, and I like that he had someone who supported him when he was young, who then came back and rather than saying, hey, I'm uncomfy with this boy who never ages, he said, I'm gonna support that kid. That kid, I love him. That's great. Everybody needs somebody like that, even if you're a spooky werewolf. Spooky were creature, I guess. It did imply that he was not a wolf. That button sounds.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
This is how you get to the juke joint, because wowee, I would not be coming up here very often. How's this music, dude? It's like jazzy. Looks like we're good. Good town. Hiccups. Sorry. Let's check if we can get crouton upgrade. No, I love crouton. Check under here for secrets. No, invisible wall type. Check this way. That's the way. Should I check this way? I think I'll head out this way. Looks like I'll head out that way. Live music. Soul jazz blues. Kitty? Hey look, another calico. Calicos are rare. I don't want to say rare. They're less common. If you wanted me to believe that all these cats out here were, you know, different cats and not the same model, you could have done orange. You could have done tabby. You know? There are common cats and there are uncommon cats, and you've chosen uncommon cats. You hear, Laurent? I came to see you. You a Rougarou or what?
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
You making
Did
it
you
a
even
Rougarou?
care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing.
Making it move out.
Nothing. It's
movie
me.
time.
It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
What is he?
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him.
That's a big feather. I didn't,
How long has he been like this?
didn't draw the connections. Hang on, I gotta explode his bar. Got the Jolene poster. You missed out on on this Jolene poster. This is Preacher Jolene. When she was in her young hot phase. It is dark. I can walk around it. Right here it is where it is. Interesting. I'm going upstairs. Can't stop me. I need to tell Lacey I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
Yeah, no. I thought Bunny was in the way, but it seems more like they're going with he withdrew himself out of fear. It's a wild picture. Definitely would not have a painting like that in my bar. Look away if you cannot stand depictions of animal violence. Granted, that's animal on animal violence, so maybe it's different. Owls gotta eat too, just like I said earlier with the gator and the pig. Gators gotta eat, man. Can't get mad. Although the pig did end up surviving, so. I don't know what just happened there. Here.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
Feel bad because I'm like swinging the camera wildly around trying to find things. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. I was looking for a year, there's not a year on this one. We received your request to swamp company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
We're on track, which is comforting. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's got to be our rock. But even the hardest of rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other. That's sad.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you have to leave it all behind?
So that must be Mr. Baptiste, must be Laurent's father. I was thinking it was Laurent and he had been married before. Vote no to union. Well, that does reflect attitudes in the South during this time.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Can I get up there? Get over. I like that they just let me meander. But again, I wish they wouldn't leave these big open spaces if they're not going to fit anything in them. Having stairs leading down makes me think, oh, I should go down there. Yeah. Looks great. Definitely. But it's a little misleading. Let's check this out. fight first.
Another cemetery?
Oh, didn't realize. Pressing E to pull. Every shot. Ow, fuck. Hey. Stop, stop. Stop. Ah. Come on now. Heal him. Alright. That was close. Uncomfortably close.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived. But Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it. I don't want to think about dead mothers right now. work, but it's gotta get done.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Why the car? Wouldn't a little rowboat have made more sense? Do like 20 hours for real. Oh, here's the car. Maybe over here. Nope. The front should be prompted. There we go. If I get on these rocks, I can inspect it.
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
It's the sawmill boss's car, I see. Think you can get over there? I don't think so. Let's go to this little cave, huh?
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Ow! What the hell? That was crazy work. Come on now. Get in there. Borrowers hiding alone. The fox?
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too. All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Christ! See, now that's the fear. The fear that I was talking about not having. It showed up.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
I'm sad me and Catfish aren't getting along right now. That's my friend. Rougarou. You're right. Rougarou. I gotta say, I'm not very terrified of the owl. Bears.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Suppose I'll
Dang it! Needs power.
name. No unionizing.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Tinkly magical sounds. Ah. Probably there. Excuse me. Push it higher. The song is definitely freaky. I rip my skin, I break my bones, I rip my flesh. Yeah. workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards.
I missed 3.
Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month, we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. Still require the same amount of output. Also let go of the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view.
Ugh.
Ugh, indeed. How far can I go back? Because I missed 3? Where? You know? Not there. Damn. I'm gonna try again. Come on. Here's trying. Damn. They're not gonna let me go back, are they? I'll keep trying. Damn. Do it until I die. This one's more Miss Swan. I don't know if I can die here because like keep recharging health. Alright. No, where is this? Oh good. Oh good. Okay, no, this is good. Except I think I'm stuck in this section. I feel like I would have to go back to get the other 3. Damn, where did I miss them? I can't cross the river. I don't see anything out here. It's really unfortunate because I felt like I was doing a really good job of covering this. So. Oops.
missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pan, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
I don't think so.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster.
That's terrible.
He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold, just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
I can just push this away.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the devil.
We don't gotta fight,
He
LeBron.
me, he hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first brick, not me. Told me to square up my shoulders, boys, don't cry. Brick by tear-stained brick, I seal my pain inside, inside. My pop got to scream about the
Come back down
propane
here.
rays. A boy still Daddy was a strapping man, warm and ready. Up for fight, my partner, Uncle Son did him in. Him in. was gone and screamed my doubt. For beast and man, I turned inside out.
Very low, and I have no more. Thought I would get out of there. That's alright. Let's try again. Health on your back.
Ron, I'm sorry. Ron, come on! Please! Just look for the eyes.
I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never alone, just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame.
No, you're in there.
Never
You don't wanna
alone,
hurt.
just myself to blame.
Come back down here.
Thanks. sucks. I was doing so well, and then I just started doubting myself, started panicking. Good now. Got the help and
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. I came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent.
Well, he's made
I
it to
appreciate
patchwork
you.
as well. Or like, and his eyes have like buttonholes. His eyes look like buttons.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with... These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
All right, we made it through chapter 7. Congratulations, everybody. We are halfway through the game. Let's stop the recording here, and we'll get started on chapter 8.